You will be told you can't complain because you're Islamophobic.
Christopher Hitchens, another guy who left us too soon, talking about radical Islam and how we have a probably small window to fight it back, and he's talking about it 20 years ago.
This is very urgent business, ladies and gentlemen, I beseech you. Resist it while you still can, and before the right to complain is taken away from you, which will be the next thing. You will be told you can't complain because you're Islamophobic. The term is already being introduced into the culture as if it was an accusation of race hatred, for example, or bigotry, whereas it's only the objection to the preachings of a very extreme and absolutist religion. Resist it while you can. And if you wonder what will happen if you don't, look and see how a cricket team in Middlesex in England had to change its name by force last week, because it was called, and had been for years, the Middlesex Crusaders. Look and see how stories about little pigs can't be taught to children in English schools anymore, lest offense be taken by the religion of peace.
All right, so that was 20 years ago, and the question is, okay, so in the 20 years since, have we heeded that warning, or has it consistently gotten worse? And I think that if Christopher Hitchens was alive right now, if he was in the UK right now, he'd be looking around London saying, I have to get the hell out of here. What an abject failure of my country. And now even Australia, a place where, again, it's legal immigration that has allowed all these people to come in. These people who you may remember, we played you the video over 2 years ago, who the day after October 7th, before Israel had launched any sort of counterattack or anything else, were outside the Sydney Opera House chanting, "Gas the Jews." Gas the Jews, not gas those mean Israelis or anything else. And it was before they had even stepped foot in Gaza. So what is going on here?